Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. From the 24, Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. To try again after the sack. Hurts. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all.
Buffy Lowe. It's all good. I'm holding on.
Baby Buffalo.
You see, I had to get up, man. That's why I started even getting up a little more earlier, man. I got up like 6:10 this morning. I said I can't let Andrew do me dirty like that. Damn, look at that. Oh yeah. Yo. Yeah, B. My man was telling me it's something. It's called a trickle charge. Something. I gotta wait till him. Like he said, there's something that a nigga can put on the the bike for winter time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was saying because the dude that live up by him upstate, he said the dude got some type of electric bike, and he leave that on his bike like in the wintertime. He was saying, nah, you just leave it on there. This only thing it do is it's gonna give a little juice to the battery cells just to keep, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's to keep it afloat. Nothing that nothing it won't. It can't. Yeah, yeah, that's to keep the cells. But I told him, I said, yo, I said when you go back to the store and check it, just let me know. I told him, let me know. I said, I'll send you if you see him, I'll send you the money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, yeah, yeah. Huh? I don't know, but see, sometimes you go to a bike shop, bike shop niggas gonna be charging you extra. It was one of the hallway. I don't know if he was in, I don't know if he was in I don't know if he was in Walmart or some shit upstate, and he seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm probably gonna look up online later and punch it in, but I don't know if that's the correct name that you was charging them there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a trickle charge. I don't know if that's the correct name. You know, but I don't punch it in to see though. But you know me, cause when you go to the regular bike shop, you see them niggas be trying to charge a nigga 300, 300 for helmets and shit. 300 and shit for helmets. Yeah, they trying to get their money. So that's why a nigga find out. That's why I try to find most of that shit on Amazon or whatever. The only thing I'm gonna get from the shop, I'm gonna go over to that shop on 117 and get that phone holder. You know, and I know over there they probably, them niggas probably talking about 40, 30, maybe $35, $40. You know what I'm saying? But the only reason I pay that, cause you know what I'm saying, nigga ain't really, cause the nigga don't want to keep ordering something over Amazon, and every time a nigga go to try to put it on, it don't fit. Cause need to be able to get through that little space where they got the little, where you got them little brake pads, and little juice with the brake pad solution up top. You need to be able to put that shit right in between there. So that's the only reason why even go over to. Like I said, cause dude had the bike, and I had to, like I said, had to get up on him like, yo, B. He's like, oh, the shit 117. I said, all right, then that's good then. You know, cause like I said, I want to get down, cause I really want the bike joint then too, so I can download an app, like a speed app, then to show you, like I said before, cause the speed that not what they be showing a bike, a nigga ain't doing no 70, 80. Them shits is governed to do no more than maybe 40 tops. You know what I'm saying? Unless you take that motherfucking plug off. Now, if you take that plug off, you gonna get some more giddy up, but no. But other than that shit, being nigga ain't doing shit. But you gotta get some shits though. You gotta get some shits though that's different. You can't get like no regular Tims. Yeah, yeah. But don't that shit happen for a nigga be wearing it for a while? Don't that shit happen like that? And plus too, like I said, when a nigga look at all of his sneakers, it show you the way that they turn. That mean that's the more pressure that a nigga's putting that side on his foot too. Yeah,
I'm feeling good.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And another thing, my man, I had to call my man. You know, the nigga lost his foot. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
He was telling me, you know what I'm saying, what to do and shit like that. But I go to the doctor tomorrow, but he got his shit cut off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His shit's off, B. But he got the foot.
Oh,
Got that nigga another foot.
like the prosthetic foot joint.
Yeah, prosthetic shit. And he said, man, the bitch that did my shit, she like the best. I said, nigga, I ain't think about getting my motherfucking foot cut off, man.
Yeah,
What you talking about? But he said, nah, that's the way he had to go. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But he was like, yeah, man. And I was in the funny shop, like I got the sneaker on now, and I just need a wider shoe. So I was gonna get me some motherfucking Nike boots, a little bigger size, and get them shits wide at the shoe store, at the shoe.
yeah. Cause that's what it is though. Cause you know who always normally be having a like New Balance. New
Right,
Balance they be having where you can get the like a width.
right. The New Balance. And that's what the motherfucking doctor told me. He said, get some New Balance.
Yeah,
So I might just go to the New Balance store
yeah.
and just,
Because New Balance that's one thing about them. Cause you go in there, you can say, yo, I need a little wider on the width. And I know
right,
New Balance always had that from even back in the day.
right. And, here I am sticking my feet in these motherfucking foam posits and all this other stupid shit, squeezing my shit in.
Yeah,
Said, man, you might have dead the circulation.
yeah. Especially you got to squeeze your foot in something,
Yeah,
and that ain't no. Like I said, either you got to start buying your joint, yeah, a little size bigger.
squeezing your shit in the joint. But yeah, yeah, man. But pick up my aunt, man. I'm gonna hit you up later, yo.
All right, yo.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
They talk about turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball.
On the counter now, it's Sanders. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defender was right there in his shorts. Is that one of those situations as a DB where you just tip your cap and say, nice catch?
Well, you're supposed to, but a true competitor, he's not tipping his cap at all. He's upset he still didn't make the play. If it's a 50-50 ball or a moment of truth, he's got to win more than his fair share of them as well.
Probably especially angry because if it was incomplete, would have been 4th down.
Exactly.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now back to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Hurts. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll set up a throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Lance to throw it. He'll swing this out to Mostert. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. To throw, it's Lance. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Lance now on first down. Trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And this return is going to be halted right around the 20-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Here's Sanders. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On second down, Gainwell looking for space. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for the Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. And Graham. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. After the sack on first down, Lance under pressure, and they get to him again. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
They red zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. That toss play right, we know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a slower developing play, those blocks at the line of scrimmage have to be kept, have to be held, so that the runner can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
2nd down. Here's Mostert again.
Why you getting tripped up on your own?
And it's 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's Lance. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That's complete to Trenton Cannon, the running back. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, 29 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Read the whole
Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is up to 8. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On first down, Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. He'll drop to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And some room to work.
Get out of
He
here.
will go out right near the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Sanders toss left side. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Sanders. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They'll drop to throw. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. They'll go again with Sanders. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 4th down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
Oh.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Lance looking to throw it. That's swung out to Mostert. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. A couple of 1st downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance.
Why throw it that high?
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. From midfield, here's Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Okay, he in that zone. He's not following.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lance. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a play fake. Lance. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. 21 yards there on 3rd down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Second down and goal. Lance. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Play action. Now it's Lance. He'll bite, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And Lance now to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle. Beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Niners have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
look surprised, nigga. I don't care about no speed.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Thank you.
Ooh, and it will be incomplete. They were
man.
going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever with...
All right, give me a second here.